friends, it is Thursday today and it is 12 o'clock. I have work at 3, so I have like 2 hours to just get some stuff done. I think I'm going to edit. I've been doing uni work all morning. I revised a bunch of lectures and figured out all of my assessment. I'll actually show you guys because I think you guys will find it interesting because you guys like me showing you my uni stuff. So this is just all the readings I have to do and which chapters I have to read each week and stuff. Then here I have criminology assessment, communications assessment, health assessment and psych assessment. And as you can see, I like to color code it, and then I put it all into one little calendar, and then I can print one of these out and keep it in my display folder that I take to uni or wherever I'm going, and then I'll print one out and stick it on my wall or something so I can just see what's new, and it's all in order, so I know what's coming next, how much it's worth and what it's for. So yeah, very organized, got that all done. And then I also this morning I went through last week's lecture and revised that. There wasn't much to revise. Actually, no, that's the wrong one. This is the one from last week. There wasn't too much because half of it was introductory stuff. And then this is lecture 2. So this is the lecture that I haven't even watched yet, but they put out the notes earlier so I can go through and write them all down. And then when I actually go to the lecture, I can focus more on what they're saying rather than writing notes, which I find the best. But apart from that, I've just been, doing little bits of uni work here and there. I had a shower and I washed my hair, that's why it's wet. But, oh my goodness, it has been but it has been quite a frustrating morning. It's so hard to explain myself because it's such a weird, situation. But the house I live in, I don't have a roommate upstairs. I live at the top level, someone else can live at the top level, so 2 people up the top. And then there's room for one person to live down the bottom. And the person down the bottom has their own kitchen, own bathroom, own bedroom, whatever else. We just share the laundry. I've talked about it a lot of times before, but basically the girl who lives downstairs, I don't want to bag her out, but she's a really nice person, but she's a very extroverted person and I'm a very introverted person. And because this is one house that's been split into 2 levels, it hasn't got the same sort of soundproofness that normal apartments would have between levels, and so I can hear a lot. So if the people downstairs are reasonably loud, I can hear it, and if I'm reasonably loud, they can hear it. So when she has friends over and they're just partying kind of, I can hear everything. And it's not that bad. It's not that bad except in certain situations. So she works full time, which is perfect for me. And when I found that out, I thought that'd be so great because I do a lot of my uni work during the day and obviously she would be at work during the day. So then the house would be silent and I could just do my work in silence. So it's great, perfect. What a great situation. But then, I don't know if she just got a boyfriend or if she's been dating him or if they're even dating at all, I don't know. But there's some guy that has recently been staying over every single night, which is fine. You can do that if you want to do that. But he sometimes stays home during the day when she goes to work, which I don't really understand, but whatever, because he doesn't live there. He's not allowed to be on the lease. No males are allowed to live in this house. It's a girls only house, which I really like. I really like having a girls only house, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to move here. And so the fact that there's a guy pretty much living here, he's been here all week, and last weekend, is just really frustrating to me. And he plays his music really loud, he FaceTimes people and calls people, and it's really, really frustrating because I'm sitting here trying to get my work done and he's got really loud music on, and it's just, oh my gosh, it is so annoying. And I also can't vlog at home when they are home because it literally looks it would sound like I'm talking to myself. And when they're home, I literally don't speak. This is gonna sound really stupid, but I'm a really anxious person and I hate annoying other people, I hate disappointing other people, I hate just being a burden, I guess. And I know that if I am a little bit too loud, they'll be able to hear me if they're home. So I try and stay as quiet as possible. And it's just so frustrating because this guy is so loud and he obviously knew I was home because my car is outside where it always is. He'd probably be able to hear me doing the dishes or little things like that, or I watch YouTube videos, so he might be able to hear those. Obviously he wouldn't be able to hear exactly what I'm doing, but he'd be able to hear there is noise coming from upstairs, so that there's obviously someone home. Yet he's still putting his music super loud, and it's even worse because we have balconies and he'll like go out to his balcony and put the music on really loud, and I can hear it louder when he's outside compared to when he's in the house. But I'm just like so torn to like whether I should tell my landlord or not, because technically you're not allowed to have guys stay over for that long. Well, it's the same with anybody. Like Georgia and Skay will come for a sleepover every now and then, or they'll stay overnight, which is totally fine, but they wouldn't be able to stay at my house for like weeks at a time, because then they should be on the lease, and it's just really frustrating. And anyway, he is gone now. I like saw him leave, so I actually could vlog. I wanted to wait till he left before I could vlog, but it's just been like an interesting morning, and I'm just like a little bit frustrated. I still got all my work done, which was really good, but it was just like, please be quiet, like have some consideration. But anyway, maybe he's just annoyed because I had the girls over last night and we were really loud, but I'm literally never loud except for when I have the girls over, which is once a week. And the girl who lives downstairs has friends over all the time. I'm gonna keep doing some work now, probably start editing this vlog, and I'll talk to you guys later. Also, I really want cookies, like so bad, but I really shouldn't get any. So that's the problem I'm facing in my life right now. Hey guys, so it is Friday morning and I woke up at 5:45 and I left to go to uni at 6, because if I leave at 6 I actually get to uni in less than an hour, because it's the only time when there's no traffic. I'm sorry my voice sounds weird, this is the first time I've talked today, but basically I got ready really quickly and I planned my outfit last night so I could just like wake up and get changed and whatever, and I did that, and it's a cute outfit, but I'm freezing. And so it takes me about like 45 minutes to get to uni, and I got like most of the way here and I was like, I need a scarf. Like I need to just like go to Kmart and get a scarf. But obviously I got here before 7 when Kmart opened, so I've just been sitting in my car for like 15 minutes waiting for it to open. So now I'm just gonna go into Kmart and buy a scarf, because I'm gonna be so cold if I don't, and I need to get a scarf anyway. Like I've been looking at getting a scarf for a while anyway. So hopefully they still have some and they haven't gotten rid of all of their winter stock, because I know some stores are starting to do that. So let's go see if they have any scarves. If not, that's fine. I'll just sit in the library where there's a heater, hopefully, but let's go see. Got my scarf. It's so warm and they were all on sale, because obviously it's like they're getting all of their summer stuff in now. So this was like under $10 and it's huge. I'm literally going to use it as a blanket in the library. Really excited. I am done for the day. I'm going to take this scarf off, but guys, oh my gosh, okay. This was such a great investment, such a great purchase. Absolutely loved it, especially for sitting in lectures. I don't know if it's the same at like every uni or even every lecture hall, but a lot of the lectures I go into, they have the aircon on and I get really cold, so this literally acted as my blanket. It was perfect. It was great. I had such a good day today, and I'm so confused why uni was like, it wasn't bad last semester, but it has just been so much better this semester. I think it's like a combination of a lot of things, but I know what I'm doing a lot more. Like I know where rooms are, I know how assignments work and things like that, but also I'm making a lot more of an effort to talk to the people that I sit with, because last semester I literally was like, I'm not talking to anyone that I don't know. And so I'm making a lot more effort to just like talk to the people around me, and it's so interesting. People are so interesting, especially at uni, because everyone has all these different plans and all these different like careers that they want to pursue, all of these different careers that they want to pursue, and so many different hobbies and stuff. Like when you're surrounded with the same people for like 5 years in high school or whatever, I think you forget that there are so many different people out there, and if you just start a conversation, it can be so interesting. My schedule is also different to last semester, so like last semester I had just one full-on complete day of uni, and I was so like sluggish, I was so tired by the end of it, and I couldn't concentrate as well. It was just not a good mix. Whereas this semester I have 2 like half days or like shorter days where I'm only at uni for like half the day, and so I can go home at 2 or 3 p.m. and it's so much better because I have so much more energy, I can concentrate so much better, I'm not as unmotivated to go to uni in the first place. Like it's just a great mix. But I'm gonna go, I need to check my PO box on the way home because I keep getting emails that I have mail, so I have to go do that. But yeah, I'm gonna go home and eat some food. I had a frozen pizza for dinner last night, but I only ate part of it, so I can eat some more of it this afternoon, and I'm so happy with myself for not eating all of it last night. Not that I probably could have eaten all of it last night, but... And I'm also surprised at how good frozen pizzas are. I've never bought a frozen pizza while I've been living out of home, and they're great. better than I expected them to be anyway, but that's beside the point. So I'm gonna go and I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so it's much later now and I'm just organizing my week on my weekly planner. But obviously this one is for next week and I just have a super busy week, which kind of sucks. It's just getting into that part of the term, I guess, and there's not one day next week that I don't have something on. Usually I'll have 1, maybe 2 days where I'll be able to completely focus on uni work or editing or doing whatever I need to do, just like getting stuff done. But next week it doesn't look like I'll be able to do that. Monday I've got uni all day and then Bible study. Tuesday I'm working, Wednesday I'm working, Thursday I've got mostly a free day, hopefully. But I have my dad's birthday dinner that night and I think we're moving squad nights to Thursdays because those suit people better, which should be good, but I'm also a bit worried because they usually go really late and I have uni at like 6 a.m. the next morning. Well, I leave to go to uni at 6 a.m. so I have to get up at like 5. We'll see how it goes. And then Friday I've got uni obviously for pretty much the whole day or most of the day. And then on Saturday I've got my friend Sarah's engagement party and I'm doing her makeup for that, which is so exciting. I'm really excited about that. And then on Sunday I've got church and then work and then church. So it's a pretty full-on week. And so many people asked to hang out and I want to hang out with all of them, but I physically just can't do it and get all the work I need to get done. So I'm gonna have to try and figure that out, as well as editing and filming and getting all my assignment work done. Once it gets past the introduction stage of the semester, this is when it gets hard to balance work with uni, with a social life, with a family life, with a church life, with a YouTube channel. But I always seem to figure it out, so I'm sure I can figure it out. It's just gonna be a big one, but it'll be fine. God's got it, and I truly believe that I should be doing everything that I'm doing. Like, I don't think that I have an unreasonable amount on my plate. I just have to trust that He's got it in control and His plan for me is the greatest. So I should be fine. It might be hard. I'm not saying it won't be hard, but it's manageable and I'll figure it out. But yeah, I should probably stop filming right now because this is getting to be a long clip. So I'll talk to you guys probably tomorrow, I guess. I don't know. So I'm just editing this part of the vlog and I realised that I never finished it off. I didn't really vlog on the weekend. I wasn't feeling too great on the weekend and all I really did was like work and church and stuff. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in a few days with a brand new video. Goodbye.